Good afternoon, Wild Explorers. My name is Keeper Finn here at World Zoological Park, and we are going to do a talk on our carpet python for World Snake Day, as it's World Snake Day today. This is Bellatrix. She is one of our friendlier, bigger snakes at the zoo, and she is a carpet python. So these guys come from Australia, and they get their name for this lovely pattern across their body, which makes them look a bit like a Middle Eastern carpet, which is a fitting name for this species. Being a carpet python and being an Australian species, she's used to very hot temperatures, and she is a constrictor. So being a constrictor, she likes to wrap around her prey, squeeze really tightly until she cuts off the blood supply and oxygen, and then she'll swallow that prey whole. And the way snakes do this, they don't dislocate their jaw. Their bottom jaw is two different bones connected with a ligament in the middle, so they can open their mouth really wide, along with stretchy ligaments in the back of their face as well, and that helps them to swallow prey items about 2 times the thickness of their body. So she is capable of eating very large rats at the moment. So being a carpet python, she is able to grow up to 10 to 12 foot long when she is fully grown. Now, at the moment she's about 8 foot long, so she has got a little bit more wiggle room yet to grow and to get to a full-on impressive size. Being a constrictor as well, she has teeth that match this. Obviously some snakes are venomous, this species is not, so she has backwards facing serrated teeth, top and bottom, to help grip onto that prey item so they can't wiggle away, so that they can wrap around that prey and immobilize it as quick as possible to minimize the injury to the snake. Venomous snakes work in a little bit different way, so they bite, they let go, and they follow the prey item until they die. So that is a little bit of a different hunting technique to these guys. But some snakes, not all snakes, have a really cool ability. They've got heat sensing pits right in the front of those lips, and it basically allows her to see in an infrared, a bit like an infrared camera, so they can detect heat sources on their prey items and basically pinpoint exactly where they need to strike when delivering that deadly strike that they have. Another cool adaptation that snakes also have is that they have an organ that we don't. It's called a chemical receptor, or a Jacobson's organ, and that's basically what people say when they can smell with their tongue. Her sticking out that tongue there, she's collecting the scents in the air, taking it to the back of her mouth where that organ is, and then converting it into images, so whatever the smell or taste would be. Another adaptation that snakes also have is that they shed their skin. So this isn't the same shed from our carpet python, but this is from our resident black-headed python that shed this yesterday. So it's nearly a complete shed, just a tiny bit missing off the tail. You can see how big this species is. This species is also another Australian species, so potential for them coexisting together. But we just wanted to show you this just to basically represent what snakes can do. So snakes do this, it's how they grow. People, we shed our skin as well, but we shed in little tiny pieces. Snakes, they try to do it all in big one piece. Doesn't always work like that, but this is basically how they grow. So when a snake's ready to grow, they'll basically shed this layer of skin, and they'll have a nice new one underneath, and they get a bit bigger every single time. But shedding their skin also means that they can get rid of any parasites that are stuck to their scales in between. They can get basically a nice new skin underneath, and it also can get rid of blemishes, cuts and scrapes as well. After a few sheds, their skin tends to heal, and they can get nice new scales over a long period of time.